last session, we have discussed about the warehouse number, supply chain unit, and party entitled to disposal. Now we will discuss about the warehouse number control. So in the warehouse, how the different parameter is going to measure or monitor like that. So warehouse number control. Same here. So as per our friend's request, we will start testing in our 100 client only, because you guys also have this access for the 100 client. So come to here in start from scratch. SPRO. See, in the IMG setup, we have SCM extended warehouse management, here in master data, define warehouse number control. Here go to our warehouse. Our warehouse is SEWH. Now you can see different number of unit of measures are available here. Different. See here. For now, kindly focus on these 6 unit of measure only. The we will cover as soon as we will cover that particular topic. There are multiple things here. So first we have a weight unit. First number control, weight unit. Weight unit, here it's a kg. Now weight is for basically for the weight of the product. This measure we're going to use for the weight of the product. Next we have volume unit. Okay, weight we have, but why volume is required? And volume they have given as meter cube. Say we have one bin in our storage type. Imagine this is the bin, and so we bring one product and do the put away. So for the bin, weight capacity is there, but why the volume check is required? Why the volume check is required? Say in our case, weight capacity, or here I will mention for this bin. Imagine it will can carry load up to the weight of say 40 kg. Imagine, and this product weight is say each product weight, bin capacity, and product weight. Say 10 kg each, right? So how many products? 4 products we can store in this bin. 4 only. Yeah. Okay. Weight wise, it is going to, or we are going to maintain 4 product here, not more than 4, because bin capacity is only 40 kg. Now, when say the product have length, breadth, and height, so sometimes a product with a bigger length or a bigger width, anything will come. So here come the use of volume, length, breadth, and height. Length, breadth, and height of product, and LBH of a bin as well. LBH of a bin. So system will check whether the LBH of a product and LBH of a bin is matching, or even the LBH of a product is less than the length, breadth, and height of the bin. So accordingly, it will do the put away. So that is the significance of this volume meter cube. Right. So it will check whether it's within the limit of a bin or not, based on weight as well as volume. Based on weight as well as volume. Next we have currency. So currency normally used, say we have a physical inventory in EWM. So for the posting changes, say we at the bin level, imagine there are 4 products again in the system, but physically only 3 products are available, right? So we will do the counting and we will do the posting in EWM as well as in ERP. So to post that difference, we need some currency calculator. So the difference will be posted in terms of currency, or say value. Say 40 product value, say 40 INR, and but physically we will spend only 3 products. So difference of 10 INR will be posted in the EWM as well as in ECC. So that difference will be posted in terms of currency. Say currency for physical inventory. Then next we have 4th unit, say time unit. Time unit is basically for say when the activity was started and when it got ended. Time unit is for activity start and activity end. That's in say minute here. Then length is a part of volume only. Factory calendar, the calendar is for our warehouse. Here different calendars are available. We will choose as per our own choice or as per time zone as well. So in this case, it is a German calendar. So this is about the warehouse number control. Exception wave replenishment stock type. This we will discuss during replenishment of it. Default warehouse process type for deconsolidation. Then a repack warehouse process type. Warehouse process type for unloading. So all those entries we will discuss during the respective topic. So this is the active travel distance calculation. This normally we will activate during the labor management. If our EWM warehouse has a labor management functionality active, then this button needs to be activated. This indicator needs to be activated. So this is about the warehouse number control. Now, what we will do, warehouse number we have seen. Next element is storage type. Next organization element for our EWM org structure is storage type. So storage type of a storage in our warehouse. Type of a storage in our warehouse. There are different types of storage types available in the industry. See here, storage type in warehouse. Rack storage is there. You can see. Then this is the mezzanine storage. Small bin parts. Right? Then we have this kind of also. This is also one of the storage type. So normally in paint industry, the drums will be kept on a pallet in a bulk area, bulk storage. This is for the tire industry. We can see. This is the heavy duty racks. Then we will also have say ASRS, automatic storage and retrieval system. This one, yes, ASRS. So now coming to the storage type will be defined in EWM. And what are the different areas involved in the storage type that we will discuss. The storage type is defined here in the IMG setup. Please mute. SCM extended warehouse management.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Please mute. Please mute. Yeah. So extended warehouse management, master data. Yeah. Define storage type. Go to our warehouse. SCWH is our warehouse. All these entries are copied one. You can delete them or you can make use of them as well. So one of the storage type I will take it. Now say here storage type 0010, right? So normally or basically the storage type is divided into five control area. Five control area. I will note it down. So storage type say divided into five control area. First, say here general control. First is the general control. Second is put away control. Then we have stock removal control. Goods movement. Fourth one is and the last one is replenishment. 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 One by one we will discuss it. First is a general control area. So within the general control area, we have a storage type role. Say here. So SAP has provided 12 storage type role. You can see blank A, B, C, D to K. 12 storage type role. Storage type. These all storage type role will fulfill the requirement of our or any warehouses. All storage, all the 12 storage type role. These cannot be editable. These cannot be deletable. These are SAP standards, right? These are SAP standards. So very first is a standard storage type role. Standard storage. Standard means the final storage type where we are going to do the put away or where we are going to store our product. So here, imagine this is the simple warehouse layout, and here we have these two final storage type. Two final storage type. This can be defined using storage type role, standard storage type role. Say, same as in rack A. And rack B, and where we are going to do the final put away. So these storage type can be defined using the standard storage type role. Now, next is a identification point. Identification point. Yeah. Say role A. Now, say this is the product. We have done the GR. We keep it somewhere else. Now, before put away, if we keep product somewhere here, say ID point. During LOSC, we will discuss this ID point, identification point. So to define that area, we will use storage type role A. Say storage type role A. ID point or identification point. Yes. Role before boot array. Yeah. Then next we have a peak point. Say similar to ID point, peak point. Say after picking, we need to route this product via say some lift or mezzanine floor. Then in that area can be defined using peak point. Storage type role, peak point, role B, role B. Now next is a identification point and peak point. Right. Instead of creating two separate ID point and peak point, we can create only one. Right. So combination of both. Say ID point, ID and peak point, identification point and peak point. That can be defined using role C. Right. So whenever the product come, it will be routed via C point C, and from point C it will go to the final storage bin. Similarly, for picking, it will be routed via it will be picked and routed via say ID point and peak point, that is role C, and then it will move to some packing station. So this is the ID point and peak point with a role C. So the storage type can be created with role C. Then next we have a staging area group. So staging area group is nothing but say here. Yeah. We bring the product, the PO has been raised, we unload it, and somewhere it need to be staged somewhere after the GR. This area where we are going to stage the product before put away is known as staging area group. The storage type will be staging area group or staging area, you can say. And this staging area is going to define using role D, storage type role D. Imagine this is our goods receipt staging area, and this will be our goods issue staging area, GI. And these two can be defined using role D. Now we have work center. So what is the work center? Work center is the area where we do the packing, repacking, kitting, or value-added services activity. So to perform those activity, we need to define a storage type, and that storage type can be defined with the role E, that is work center. Work center with the storage type role E. Right. Most of you might have seen the work center. Say packing work center. You can see. So this is the area where packing and repacking can be done. So this is the conveyor line, and beside this conveyor line on the both side, we can see these are all our packing work center. All are packing work centers. So these can be defined using storage type role E, work center. Next is a door. So this area. So door area can be defined using a storage type role F. Role F we are going to use to define this area. Both the inbound door, imagine this is the inbound door, this is the outbound door. Both can be defined with the storage type, and in that storage type we can use role F. Right. Then we have a yard. So what is the yard? Yard is nothing but the outside area of the warehouse, outside area of the main EWM warehouse. Take this image. Here you can see this is our main warehouse, and the outside area, see, this area is a yard, where the vehicles will be check in and check out. Similarly, they will be parked, and loading and unloading will be done for them. Loading and unloading. So this outside area is known as yard, and this area will be defined using storage type role G, that is yard. So the outside area of the warehouse will be defined using storage type role G. Say role G, the outside area. Next we have automatic storage and retrieval, MFS, material flow system, right? Material flow system. So here the ASRS. This one or this one, that can be defined using storage type role. So this area, entire area, can be defined using storage type role H, ASRS, automatic storage and retrieval system, right? Then next we have role I, work center in the staging area group. Say here the warehouse has very less space, so instead of defining separate staging area and work center, these two areas can be clubbed together in the form of role I, that is work center in the staging area. This one, work center in staging area group. And that can be defined using role I. So this GR staging or staging area group and the work center will be clubbed together, or this activity will be performed on a single area, and that area can be defined using role I, work center in the staging area group. Work center in staging area group. Next is a automatic warehouse, again the part of MFS, that is conveyor system. So here this one, this one, this one, yeah. Some big warehouses like Amazon and all those warehouses, we can see these kind of conveyors. Those can be defined using storage type role J. Next is a production supply area. See, if we have production management activated for our warehouse, then one work center required to carry out the production activity, and that work center can be defined using role K, that is production supply area. So these are the 12 roles available in the EWM to define any storage type. Any storage type. Like once again, standard storage type role, this for the final storage type. Then we have ID point before put away, pick point after picking, but before the goods issue. Then we have a role C. So we can club the role A and role B, and we can define a single storage type with a role C. Then we have a role D, that is for the staging area group, or GR staging area and goods issue staging area. Role E is nothing but the work center, where we will do packing, repacking, and all activities. Then role F is for the door. To define a door as a storage type, we will use the role F. Role G is the outside area of the warehouse, that is nothing but a yard, where we do check-in, check-out, parking, and loading and unloading of the vehicles. The role H is for the ASRS system, that is MFS, material flow system. Then we have a role I. Role I is basically the it is a combination of role D and role E, that is work center in the staging area group. Then we have a role J. Role J is nothing but the conveyor system, that is nothing but a part of MFS only. And we have a role K. Role K, production supply area. Production supply area. Now come to here. The other fields say storage behaviors,
Question on
available
this one.
quantity.
Hello.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, what's the difference between role H and J?
So H and J, these are part of MFS, material flow system. H is defined for the our racking system. J is for the conveyor system. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So during MFS, I will cover the brief overview of MFS. There I will explain how to define a storage type using role H and a storage type using role J.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
And Sunil, it is not necessary. Like in warehouse, we only put the finished product. Semi-finished we can put for then after we can use it for production, right?
yeah. But uh, this is for the final storage type, right? You're asking to put the product in final storage, right?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah,
So outbound would be for two scenarios. Let's suppose for sales, if we are sending it to customer, and for
yeah.
production.
Correct, correct. Yeah. Okay. So next is these fields we will discuss during the put away strategies. So level of availability quantity, this will be during the bulk put away, or say here the highest level HU, like, and the storage win concept. Highest level HU concept will be there in the bulk put away storage strategy. There we will explain this. HU requirement, say some storage type require handling unit or loose product as well. So handling unit topic we will cover this HU requirement. Maximum number of beans, check maximum number of beans. This is during the replenishment. Again the fixed bin as well. So we have a replenishment at storage bin level and storage type level. There I will cover this topic. External step, during outbound process, we need to determine some step. In that case, we need to assign external steps here. Then we have confirm put away, HU type check. Again, the during the handling unit, whether before put away, if you want to do the HU type check, then this indicator has to be activated. This indicator has to be activated. So what we will do here, new entries, SCWH is our warehouse. In that warehouse, we will create two final storage type. Say SC01, rack storage type for our warehouse, SCWH. Role, role we are going to use standard storage type. Then confirm put away, HU type check we will discuss later on. Now storage control put away completed. What is this? Say go to, imagine we bring this product, GR is done, we keep it here. After that, we will move it to the final storage type. Right? So process oriented storage control. This is also one more concept in the inbound cycle that we will discuss later on. But now for here, see here, this indicator ends the process oriented storage control during put away process. It completes the warehouse request with regards to the put away process. The actual quantity put away is returned to the document flow of the warehouse request. Now use when we are going to activate this indicator. This one. Only use this indicator for the storage type that should be final put away location for the product, right? Final put away location. This indicator is evaluated in connection with the process oriented storage. Ignore this one now. But the usage is we need to activate this indicator whenever we are going to define our storage type as a final storage type, and put away will be done in this final storage type only. So this is our final storage type. We are activating this indicator. Now this and this delete stock identification are interrelated with each other. See here. So use, if you have set the storage control put away completed indicator, that means this, that is you're working with final storage type. Yeah, yes. And you also have to set this indicator for this final storage type. So this one, this indicator. You can also set this indicator for other storage type. This makes the system to delete the stock identification before put away. So what is the meaning of this sentence? Say here, GR is done. Once the GR is done, this product will be stored in our EWM warehouse with different stock type. So stock type is a concept that we will cover in the availability group. Say here, imagine stock type F1, right? So as soon as we do the put away, the stock type F1 will be deleted and this product will be written with different stock F2. Say imagine, right? So this F1 and F2 will update its counterpart in ERP side. That is storage location we have. We have defined two storage location, that is this AFS ROD and AFS. The storage location stock in this ERP will get updated with reference to this storage location. So this is the significance of this field. And delete stock identification. It will delete the stock identification which it has previously and it will update with the new one. I'm activating this button. Next is the put away rules. Put away rules also we will discuss during the put away strategy. But here I'm going to select addition to existing stock. Right? Addition to existing stock means, say imagine this is a single bin and its capacity is again to store the 4 products. Already one product is available. And we are bringing one more product. So if we have activated addition to existing stock for this storage type, then first put away will be completed over here or done over here. Here the available capacity is 3 product capacity is available. So addition to existing stock will work here. During put away rules or put away strategy, we will discuss in details what is the significance of addition to existing stock, consolidation group, general storage area, and empty bin. Empty bin, irrespective of the available capacity in the bin, system will always choose empty bin during the each and every put away. If you don't want to use addition to existing stock, we can forbid here. Storage section check. During the put away strategy based on the storage section, we will discuss this with. Right. Similarly, capacity check. What is early capacity check? What is the quantity classifications? Yeah. So all the fields I am going to discuss during put away strategies. Stock removal control. So this field needs to be confirm removal. So as soon as we pick the product, this button has to be activated. Then we have goods movement control. So just now I have explained you one concept, that is a stock type. So here it was F1 stock type. Right? And once we do the final put away, it becomes F2 stock type. Now the stock type will change with reference to this availability group. For final storage type, I am maintaining 002, that is goods completely available. We will discuss this in detail. And once we maintain the availability group, then it has mandatory has to be activated. Then we have a stock type. Within this availability group, there are different stock types, say unrestricted, block, quality, and other. So when this field has to be activated here, that also we will discuss. During this topic, this field, and this field, we are going to discuss in detail. Replenishment. Say during we have a replenishment process here. If we are going to do the replenishment at the storage type level, then we need to maintain this indicator. That is the replenishment at storage bin level. Okay. One more storage type we will create. Copy. Storage type. SEWH is our warehouse. And here we have defined one storage type, SE0. We will copy this one and we create one more, SE02. Remaining field will be same. So two storage type we have defined. So this is our SE01 and this is SE02. So one storage type for staging area and one for GR staging area and goods issue staging area. We will define now. Say here new entries, SEW which is our warehouse. Say SEGR storage type SEGR. Goods receiving staging area group. Now which storage type we should use here? Hello, we discussed right to define the staging area. Role D has to be used. Role D storage type role D staging area group. Confirm put away. Now, in this case, we will not activate the storage control put away completed and DD stock identification because we have not yet done the final put away, right? So we will keep the stock type. Put away rule here I will select general storage area, right? So no capacity check. Whatever we will bring, it will be stored here. Confirm put away. Yeah, this much is enough. SEGR. Now for the goods issue, we will define SEGI. Then two storage type we have created. SEGR for the GR staging area and SEGR for the goods issue staging area group. Goods issue staging area group. So this is about the storage type and the storage type role. So I think today we will stop here, and in the next session we will continue with next topic, that is storage section. Or we still have 17 minutes, so let me cover storage section as well. Storage section. So storage section is optional in EWM. Unlike WM where the storage section is mandatory, here storage section is optional. So normally storage sections are defined whenever we want to use the different product at the different level in their rack. Right? So take this example. Now say some product, say fast moving product, medium moving product and slow moving products are available in the warehouse. And I always wanted to do the put away for the fast moving products at the ground floor, right? That I can do using this storage section. Say section 1, section 2, section 3. Section 1, fast moving product. Section 2, medium moving product. Section 3, slow moving product. Again, say some product family. All the engine products, or say all the milk products in DMart and the retail store you have seen. All the milk products are the chocolates and all those items are available at the ground floor or at the nearest location. Then some stationery product and likewise. To store these products, we can define the storage section wise. We can go by storage section as well. Right. One product family, one uh, one this one say level. Second product family, second level. Third product family, third level. Likewise, we can go with the help of storage section. And it's not mandatory to define storage section in EWM. So for the storage type, two storage type for the final storage type, and this one we will define two sections. Define storage section. Again, once again, come back. SPRO, IMG setup, SCM extended warehouse management, extended warehouse management, master data. In the master data, we have define storage section. Define storage section. Here, new entries. Oh, I think the storage type here. Yeah, sorry, here. Define storage section. New entries. Our warehouse is SEWH. For the storage type, say SE01. Two section we are going to define. This section 1, SEWH. Storage type SE01 only. Say section 2. Section 1 and section 2. Same for the next storage type SEWH. SE0. Section 1. Section 1. Same for the storage type SE02. Section 2. Section 2. Now for the GR staging area. SEWH. SEGR. Say GRS 1. GR staging area section 1. Say GR stage area group section 1. SEWH. SCGR. In the GR staging area group, we will define second section.
And we can do this
GRS.
for any type, right?
Yeah.
There are no restriction. Like let's suppose I type or put away type we have, and we cannot uh, add the two types. It is not restricted. We can do for any all the types, storage type.
All the storage type you are saying, right? Or storage type role.
No.
You mean for storage type role or storage type?
Storage. So we are for this storage type. Let's say the first one, section one or AC01, we are giving the two sections, right? Right.
Correct.
So
Correct.
for AC01 is a storage one storage type. So we have lot 7 to 8 storage type we have discussed in the last
Correct.
slide.
Correct.
So
Correct.
we can do
Correct.
for
Correct.
all this. That's what I'm
Yes. Yeah.
Mhm. Okay.
SCWH. GI staging area group. GI. Here also say GIS1. Section 1 for our GI staging area group. SEWH. SCGI. GIS 2. Section 2. Save. So this is how we can define storage type, and we can assign storage section to our storage type. Yeah. So today we will stop here. In the next session, we will discuss about the next element, that is storage bin. Storage type, storage section we have covered. Then we will cover storage bin, and then we will start with the activity area. Yeah. Today we will stop here. We will connect on Saturday. So Saturday, please make sure you have some more time. So we will cover this topic in detail. Storage bin. There are different methods to create a storage bin. All the three methods we will cover here. So if you have any question, you can ask.
Not
Okay,
in
thank you.
particular, but
Yeah,
sorry,
yeah,
not in
yeah. Tell
particular,
me.
but like in MM we have the P2P cycle, right? So what is there for EWM? Is there any cycle standard
Yeah, yeah.
one?
In inbound process, we will discuss it during the inbound
Yeah,
process and outbound process. Yeah.
okay,
There I will
thank
explain. Okay, thank you. We will stop here. I will share the recording. Yeah.